Here's a 1967 Dodge Dart GT. Full cage car. Has been converted kind of back from strictly a drag car to a little bit more of a streetable version. This particular car is powered by a 440 cubic inch V8 underneath the hood. That has been stroked and built to a 540 cubic inch engine. Actually dynoed 691 horse. That was at 6,000 RPMs. Does have 10.5 to 1 compression. Ross custom pistons. ARP main studs, ARP head bolts. Milidon 7-quart oil pan with an external oil feed line that goes straight to a high volume oil pump. A little Denso mini starter, to name a few underneath the hood. When I get around to the passenger side, and we'll fire it up here in a little while and take that hood off so you can check it out. It's got a flat black fiberglass hood with a scoop there, obviously. The paint on it, very nice paint. It's a little more of a, I won't be able to probably get it to come out, but it's almost a little bit of a black metallic. Riding on Vision, aluminum wheels. Great looking car. I mean, for black up and down the side of this thing, this car is straight. Nice paint on it. Chrome and bright work, also nice on it. Does have aluminum heads and intake. Has had a competition valve job. Been ported. Very nice running car too. Sounds absolutely great. This is a full steel car with a back seat, as you can see. Racing buckets up front, B&M shifter. Again, you can see how nice the paint is on this car. It's got a nice luster to it. And again, very, very straight. Fuel cell in the rear, as well as the battery relocated back there. Again, bright work in the rear is also very nice. If you'd like to check out the still pictures so you can see the underside of this car, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. You can also give us a call. If you'd like to know about this car, we can be reached at 507-386-1726. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with the transportation to where you're located at. Battery cutoff switches are right there, by the way. The rear bumper does have a 727 transmission. Like I said, reverse manual valve body. Sorry, I might have said throttle body. Reverse manual valve body. Trans brake. Again, B&M shifter was in there. Does have a narrowed 8 3/4 rear end. Moser axles, 410 gears. In the trunk, in the still picture, you look in the trunk still pictures, you'll see there's another 8 3/4 third member with the 355 posi in it, just so you know too. That'll go along with the car. With the way the tranny is set up, it does not have a speedometer in it. That is working, just to give you the heads up on that. Obviously, radio has been deleted and taken out of there. A little tack and a shift light. Door cards and everything appear stock. This roll cage does move for a little easier in and out access there. Again, feel free to check out the still pictures. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Like I said, give us a call, 507-386-1726. Just beautiful black paint on this. And that murdered out look with the black wheels, black paint, flat black fiberglass hood. Slip around up here to the hood. And like I said, it's got high performance trans in it, so it does not have the speedometer drive gear. That's why the Speedo does not work. It does not have an HVAC system or wiper system either, just to give you the heads up on that. I'm going to pause this video here. We're going to pop this hood off and fire it up so you can at least hear this car run also. All right, got the hood off. So as you can see, some Indy heads, valve covers, MSD ignition. Nice setup. 440 that's been built. Again, you can see the still pictures too if you want to check out the still pictures. The engine's got plenty on there. We'll go ahead and fire this up so you can get an idea. Get the fuel pump turned on and everything on it so you can hear this run. Hold on a second, I'll hit that. Got the dead man switch on. Collecting him and juice back here. All right, you got power now.